Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Lambkin Sports Network. The inaugural tip-off of the 2022-23 season for the boys basketball team is about ready to get going here in a minute. We're setting up a little bit late because they're starting a little bit early, but not by much. Plus, I was dragging my feet, I'll be honest with you. But we were just about ready to roll. To do some quality checks to make sure we're good. Tonight, your Lambkins will take on the Roosevelt Rough Riders from Johnstown, which is just down the road. Should be a high-scoring affair. It's about ready for tip-off. The Lambkins control the tip. Andrew Corner with the ball. Brings up court. Looks for Jace King. Around the Cottingham over to down to Luke Wagstaff, the 6'8 center. Off his leg. Nope, off for Roosevelt. Lambkin ball. I guess I could get the camera over there. That would be good. Trying to do quality checks and lost my spot. Sorry, folks. Inside the Wagstaff. Down to Jamar Mitchell. 2 points, Lambkins. Roosevelt the other way. So Jamar with 2 points. Lambkins come out playing a man-to-man defense. Bad pass. It's not going to be tipped by the Lambkins. Should be Lambkin ball. Fort Collins brings the ball out. Can't tell if we have sound yet. Jace King for 3. Good on Jamar. Back in. 2 more points for Jamar Mitchell. Lambkins up quickly 4-0. See if we can get a better angle here. Just working out the preseason jitters here. Wagstaff's going to line 4-2. First free throw on the way is good. Next one is good as well. It's quickly up 6-0. Rough Riders bring the ball down the court. Trying to find an answer. Jamar with the tough defense. Double team. Breaks a double team. 15-footer. Rolls in and out. Tough roll. Throws out to Cottingham. Over to Jace King. Fouled. Not called. Over to Jamar. Luke Wagstaff from 3 is good. They better get a timeout. It's going to be a rout. Lambkin's quickly up 9-0. And he calls a timeout. He must have heard me. So it's a quick timeout for the good old Rough Riders. I think that's their name. Just going to make sure we got sound here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Just gonna make sure we got sound here. And we got sound. Looking good. Feel free to use the chat if you'd like. Live chatting tonight. I'll keep an eye on it. So let's set the lineup since we got a late start here. We got Joe Cottingham, number 21. Jace King, number 2. Jamar Mitchell, number 42. Andrew Cordner, number 5. Luke Wagstaff is number 33. The Rough Riders have a bunch of guys out there that look like they should beat a bunch. They should put up for a challenge tonight. The only thing we don't know is Roosevelt's football team made the state championship. They may be missing a couple guys. Then again, they may not be, but it's hard to say. Either way, the Lambkins are playing tough, up 9-0. Quick foul. We got 5:44 left in the first quarter. Not sure if the foul's on. Got Aragon down there running the clock. That's probably not a good idea. Just kidding, Keith. First free throw is up and on the way. It's going to be short. Looks like it's number 11. Harvey Trevino on the line, a junior, 5'10". Missed his first shot. Second shot's going to be up and on the way here in a second. And it rolls in for their first point of the season. Nice job, Harvey. Lambkins are working it. Mitchell over to King, looking down low to Wagstaff. Power dribble, layup, easy. Two points for Wagstaff. A little bit of a turnover. Over the corner. Bump, shot, no good. Rebound's going to go to, it's going to be a tie up. It's going to be Roosevelt ball. So the corner had a pretty good look at it. Lambkins are deploying a little bit of a press. Now they fall back into a man-to-man. According to the roster, Roosevelt's roster, this could be a tough game for them. Oops, stealed by Wagstaff. Fouled, shot up and good. Let's see if they count it. Not sure if that was on the floor, that's on the act of shooting, but we'll find out here in just a second. Count the basket. 2 more points for Luke Wagstaff. He's rolling. It's got to be about 9 points for Luke. But my math is correct, which may or may not be true. Looks like they called maybe an intentional foul. Anyway, they pulled the kids back, and Luke's on the line by himself. No pressure, Luke, but it's hard to shoot with nobody around you. And he misses. I didn't want to jinx the kid, but he gets 2 shots. It must have been a technical or something, because they called that flagrant. Not sure what the call was. Luke makes the second shot. Unless they called that, I don't know what they called. The sound system in the Lambkin Shack, the Lamb Shack over here is not great. Either way, Lambkins have the ball in the Jamar. Spin move, pump, hook shot, good. 2 more points for Jamar. I think that's 6 points real quick for him. Roosevelt working the ball around. Back to my point. Looking at Roosevelt's roster, their tallest guy is 6'1", according to the roster. It's going to be tough against the tall kids from Fort Collins. Jamar goes 6'5", Wagstaff goes 6'8". It's turnover. It's going to be up to Cottingham. Hines fouls. Cottingham to the line for 2. Like I said, I don't know if they're missing some guys from football or not, but their tallest guy is a 6'1" junior, number 4. He looks taller than 6'1", but either way, he's a lot shorter than Luke. Cottingham's first free throw is good. And the route is on. Second shot, free throw is on the way and good. Lambkins are relentless. Just pouring it on. The score on the, we got a timeout. The score you see on the bottom is correct. I'll prove it. (18-1) with 4:25 left in the first quarter. It's a good night to be a Lambkin. This game's already out of hand. 17 points after not even quite 4 minutes. See what we got down here on the bench areas. Coach Dick probably is feeling pretty good about himself at this point. Lambkins are coached by Bruce Dick, assisted by Brandon Valdez. The JV coach is Mike Douglas. C-team coach is Brent Ulrich. And the D-team coach is Scott Van Dalen. They look like they're getting comfortable over in Lambkin land. Waiting for Roosevelt to come on out and join us. Should be Roosevelt ball. And it will be. The height disparity is striking. I mean, the Lambkin's shortest guy out there is Jace. He's 6 foot. He would be the second tallest kid from Roosevelt out there. So they're going to trap him in the corner. There's nowhere to go. It's going to be a held ball. Lambkin ball. Cottingham with the good defense. Jace King bringing the ball up. Over to Jamar Mitchell looking inside. Nobody down there. Wagstaff's at the top of the key. 2-3 zone employed by the Rough Riders. Easy wide open shot for Andrew Corner is going to be short, but Wagstaff with the rebound. Out, Jace King is going to drive. Kicks it out to Cottingham with for three. Rattles in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Roosevelt. They come down the other way. Lambkins have been in a man-to-man. Kind of a trap when they can. But Roosevelt's having a hard time with the pressure. Pick and roll is going to be double teamed. Great defense by Jace King. Over to Wagstaff. Slam, bam, jam. Thank you, ma'am. Luke Wagstaff with the dunk. Quick three the other way by Roosevelt. It's going to be an air ball. Rebound by Wagstaff. Going the other way is going to be Corner. Over to King. In the corner it goes Cottingham, but he took an extra step. Let's get that 2 points up on the board. 20-1 with 3:19 left in the first quarter. This may not be the game we anticipated, but the Lambkins are rolling, and that's always a good thing. Pressure by King. Poked. Not stolen. Pick and roll up high. They have nobody down low. And it's a block. Lambkins are just relentless on defense tonight. They smell blood in the water, and they're going after it. It's going to be Roosevelt on the side out. Over to the wing. Jamar Mitchell's covering a guy who's about 4 inches, or about 7 inches shorter than him. Doing a pretty good job, though. Good defense. Tries to drive. Double teamed in the post. It's going to be stolen by Wagstaff. Over to King. He's going to look to set things up. Takes a drive. Loses the handle. Gets it back. Pressured. Foul. Foul goes on number 5 for Roosevelt. He goes by the name of Xavier Grado, senior, 5'10". Dumped into Wagstaff, spin move, easy shot, 2 more points for Luke. Luke's rolling tonight. If they don't take Luke out, he's going to have 60 points. Pressured, double team, corners on the ground. Lambkins are relentless. The little guy tries to take on the big guy, gets the foul. Good aggressive drive by the Roosevelt guy. Looks like it's Harvey Trevino again. Going to the line. He's got their first point. See if he can cash in any free throws here. 2 shots. Leave the foul win on Wagstaff. First shot is good. 2:12 left in the first quarter. Just a second point for Roosevelt. Trevino's next shot is on the way and good. So he cashes in on both. 3 points for Mr. Trevino. Lambkins the other way, setting up shop. Working it around. Into Cottingham. Missed. Follow his own shot. 2 more points. Joe Cottingham with the first 2. Or no, he had a couple free throws, I believe. Hard to tell. Lambkins are rolling though. And I gave the wrong points to the wrong team. I'm going to fix that just a second. There, 24-3 is your score. Roosevelt taking the ball out on the side. Messes it in. Looking for Harvey. He's got the ball. Takes a dribble. Lambkins are backing off on the pressure just a little bit. Over to Michael Wall. Working it around. Trying to find something inside, but they don't have any post players. They're 5 out. Taking a drive. Stolen by corner. Pass ahead to Jace King. He's going to take the drive. It's going to be an easy layup. 2 more points for the Lambkins. Jace King's first 2 points of the season. He's a good one, folks. Roosevelt the other way, trying to look inside. They got one guy who's 6'1" in there, but Trevino tries the 3. He's good. Gets a block, gets it back. Taking the drive again. Knocked off his leg. It's going to be, should be Lambkin ball. Checking in the game for the Lambkins is going to be number 1, Nicky McGuire, and number 55, Caden Elmore. Subbing in for Wagstaff in corner. It's going to be Roosevelt ball underneath. Trying to get it in. It's about 6 seconds. Stolen by Nick. No, not stolen by Nick. Trevino recovers. Shot up and no good. It's going to be rebounded by Roosevelt. Tipped away. Trevino trying to pass the ball around. Looks inside. UCLA cut by Michael Wall is going to be up and good. We're trying to run the UCLA offense. It's not working so far. That's okay. Pass inside over to Joe Cottingham. It's going to be off. Rebound, Caden Elmore. 2 points for Caden Elmore. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. I'll update the score in just a second. 8. Not sure if Roosevelt knows. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your first quarter. Still trying to find the sweet spot with my camera, so bear with me. Great first quarter for the Lambkins. Let me update the score here. At the end of 1, it's going to be your Fort Collins Lambkins 28. Roosevelt 5. So a nice start for the season for the Lambkins. Coming out hot. Putting it on them. Up by 23 after 1 quarter. Decent sized crowd. Let's check. Fan in the crowd. You can see there's a little bit sparse on the parent side, but we got a handful of students here ready to roll. All right, let's check the lines for the Lambkins. We got number 1, Nicky McGuire. Number 2, Jace King. Number 21, Joe Cottingham. Number 20 is Caden Elmore. And number 42 is Jamar Mitchell. I thought Caden was 55, but he's 20 this year, so make a note of that. Roosevelt gets the ball in, and they're immediately trapped. They're going to call a foul. Foul on Nicky McGuire. His biggest foul is the fact that he needs a haircut, and he won't get one. Got a little bit too aggressive on that trap. Inbounds the ball. King picks him up about three-quarter court. Pick. It's going to be a moving screen on number 4. Giuseppe Salvador, 6'1" junior. He moved a little bit on that screen and got called for it. So it'll be Lambkin ball. King brings it up. Works it to Cottingham. Over to Nicky, over to King. Get inside to Elmore. He's got his guy. Over to Nick. Shooting the 3. Off. Rebound Caden. Jace King with the pass and over to Caden. Working the ball around. Kind of resetting things. Cottingham's going to take this guy one-on-one. Spin move. Nice move. Misses. Tries to get his own rebound. And it's going to be a foul. Going to get him for an over to the back. Trying to be aggressive, but to no avail. Roosevelt brings the ball up. Lambkin's in a man-to-man defense still. Probably staying that most of the night. Cottingham almost got the steal. Oh, another foul on Nick. He's going to foul out in the first half. Jackson Folkstad coming into the game. As is Alex Guzman. Roosevelt gets the ball in. Trying to work it. King with the tight defense. Handoff, double team. Alex Guzman and Jace King. Steal by Jace. Bring it the other way. Layup. 2 points, Jace King. The trap works. Roosevelt trying to get the ball inside. Not having a whole lot of luck on the offensive end. Lambkins are all over him. Bruce Dick over there flying like an eagle. Spread your wings, coach. Folkstad with the tough defense. A lot of dribbling. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. From 3. And it gets stopped. And Folkstad can't jump high enough. Jamar can. Luke Wagstaff back in the game for Jamar Mitchell. Lambkins bring up the ball. King looks for Guzman. Down into Wagstaff. He's got Alex wide open in the corner. Shot up and no good. Rebound off of the Lambkins. It's going to be Rough Rider ball. Folkstad couldn't get the handle on it. That's all right. He's working it. Here comes Roosevelt the other way. 5:53 left in the second quarter. Lambkins in firm control. They're going to double team. Stolen by Guzman. Up the other way. Shot up and good. 2 points, Alex Guzman. And we got a timeout on the floor. So the Lambkins cash in for 2 more points to bring them up 27 points. Real quick like. Feeling pretty good. 5:40 left in the first half. Lambkins in firm control. Total control. Roosevelt should be out of timeouts pretty soon. It's their third one. I'm just kidding. They get like 6 of them, but They've used 3. They're trying to rally the troops. Like I said, they could be depleted tonight. Good luck to them in the state championship game on Saturday. I believe they play down in Pueblo. It's exciting times for that team and that school. So good luck to you guys if you're out there listening from Roosevelt. Oh, Luca on the seal. See if he can dunk it again. Bigger roll. George Gervin, the Iceman. Wagstaff with 2 more points. He's got a lot of them. Roosevelt working the ball. Trying to drive. Jace King with the bump. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be 1-1. Going to the line for the good old Roosevelt Rough Riders is number 20, Michael Wall. He's a senior and 5'10". 1-1 is the bonus right at this point. Shot up and no good. Rebound's going to go to off of Luke. It's going to be Roosevelt ball. Lambkins look like they're going to man up on the out of bounds. That's 5. They give him a break. Trevino with the drive and the shot. Foul again on this time on Alex Guzman. It's going to be the 2-shot variety this time because he's in the act of shooting. So going to the line is going to be Harvey Trevino. He's been in the line twice already. This is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. First free throw is on the way up, and it is no good. Roosevelt's about 50% from the line, and they're struggling just a tad, but it's the first game. They're working it out. Second shot's up and on the way, and nothing but the bottom of the net. So it's going to be a point for Roosevelt. Lambkins the other way real quick, like. Get it over to Jackson. He's looking inside, nothing there. King swings it around, look inside to Wagstaff. He's double teamed, triple teamed. King with the drive. Floats, shoots, no good. Foul. Jace King to the line for 2. Subs into the game. They called that on the floor? What the heck? He's clearly in the act of shooting, but that's all right. Huey, Dewey, and Louie couldn't make the shot, or couldn't make the call, but you got to love the refs. King again floats, misses, rebound. A lot of action down there. Whacks out with the miss, follows his own shot. I'm rough on the refs, but it's all in good fun. I'd hate to have their job. Never make a right call. Get yelled at by kids. Guzman with the hustle play. Shot and the foul. Look at this guy. Looking at that ball like his pants were on fire. Catches it and puts it in. Nice play, young man. The youngster with the 3-point play possibility. Checking in the game is DeMarco coming in for Jace King. Somehow it's way off on the score. But either way, with 4 minutes left in the second quarter, it's 41 to 6. Almost a steal by DeMarco. Folkstad tries to tie him up, and they're going to call either a foul or a jump ball. Let's see what they call. It's going to be a foul on Folkstad. It's going to be a Rough Rider going to the line. Looks like it's going to be number 5, Xavier Grado. Taking in the game for the Rough Riders, it looks like it's number 0, a 5'8" junior, Joseph Palma. Shot up and no good. Rebound goes to Wagstaff. Gives a Folks that he's wide open. He shouldn't have taken dribble. Just turn and burn, buddy. Forget that dribble. Don't bring that ball down, my friend. It's only leading to trouble. Rough Riders the other way. Working the ball around. Trying to find something inside. Nothing there. Trying to run the UCLA offense, but they're clearly not in sync. Secondary options aren't working. Wagstaff's guarding a kid he's a foot taller than. Stolen by Caden. No, he's going to say he stepped out of bounds. Roosevelt ball. So we got DeMarco Sanchez-Ferguson in the game. Jackson Folkstead, Caden Elmore, Alex Guzman, and Luke Wagstaff for the Lambkins. Nice little move. Luke tried to block it, maybe got a finger on it. Fairly open three for Trevino, not good. Rebound. These guys are scrappy. They may not be tall, they may not be strong, but they're scrappy little guys. Up to DeMarco, over to Jackson. Spin move, lays up and no good. Rebound, no good. Rebound again, gets out to Luke. He's going to try. Nope. He thought he was going to pull the three, but doesn't. Resets it. Folkstead looking for a guard. Luke's just going to bomb that three. No good. Rebound goes to Folkstead. He takes a dribble, gets tied up. Got absolutely hammered. They finally call it. It's getting a little dicey down there, folks. 2:38 left in the quarter. Getting a little rough. Jackson Folkstead to the line. Subs in for the Lambkins is going to be number 14, Trey Young, and number 5, Alex Corner. Jackson Folkstead is 6'3", junior. First shot on the way is good. Second free throw attempt is a little bit short. It's going to be rebounded by Roosevelt. They're going to bring the ball up. The cameraman's are going to get on the action here sometime. It's going to be a trap. They got numbers that they want them. They don't. Exploit it. Blocked by Corner. Or kick. It's going to be turnaround jumper is going to be no good. Rebound goes to Andrew. Up ahead. Jackson. Euro step. Good. 2 more points for the Lambkins. This game is officially out of hand. Stolen. Nope, not stolen. DeMarco had a shot at it, but then Trey Young picks up the foul. So that's going to be the Lambkins' 10th team foul. It's going to put Roosevelt in the double bonus with 2 minutes exactly left in the first half. Your score is correct on the screen. The Lambkins are up 44-6. Not even a close affair tonight, but that's okay. It's a good start for the Lambkins. It's kind of what we need. First shot attempt up and no good. A little bit too strong. Back in the game is Jamar Mitchell checking in for Jackson. Let's keep an eye on Coach Dick over there and see if he sits down tonight. There's some extra seats down there, Coach. Take a break. Miss again, rebound Corner. It's not his style. I'm just giving him a hard time. Corner coast to coast for the layup, no good. Jamar tried to get the rebound, but it was knocked out. It's going to be Lambkin ball. Plenty of good seats still available for the game if you still want to come on by the Lamb Shack. Fort Collins gets the ball underneath. Looks like there's some confusion. One ref thought it was off of us, and one ref thought it was off of them. They're going to sort it out. The guy at the free throw line is like, I don't care. Do what you want, but it's going to be Lambkin ball. Let's check this guy out. He's pulling the teams back. Not sure if there's a technical. No announcement from the public address. Looks like we got a technical foul or something. Jamar Mitchell looks like he's going to get a couple free throws. No explanation. No explanation needed. Talking it over with the Roosevelt coaches. They're not sure what's going on. Minute 51 left in the first half. Lambkin's just rolling. Let's get this sorted out in a 30-point game, 38-point game. Jamar's going to go to the line for a couple free throws. That's all I know. Rhodes over there needs to keep us informed, bro. Jamar's first attempt is good. Come on, Craig, get on your duty over there. Let's hear some action. Jamar's second attempt is in and out. Keep us informed, bro. You're the only one who knows. Down the ref, I guess. Now the Roosevelt coach. Either way, it's going to be Lambkin's got 2 free throws and the ball. DeMarco with the shot. It's nothing but net for 3. Cameraman so excited he got off the picture. Lambkin's still playing some tough defense out there. They're not they're relentless. Shot by Roosevelt, number 0, nothing there. Rebound to Trey Young. Andrews looking ahead. Over to DeMarco. Pass to Jamar. Sweet pass. 2 more points. And the Lambkins hit the half-century mark before halftime. Just about 1 minute left in the second quarter. Jamar with the steal. Took about 4 steps. Missed the layup. DeMarco with the rebound. Shot up and no good, but a foul. Jamar was trying to get his steps right, like Billy the Goat, and couldn't get it right, and he looked like he took about 4 of them. Either way, Lambkin's got the rebound. DeMarco on the line, 4-2. First shot on the way is going to be no good. Bounce around, wouldn't fall. Cottingham in the game for Jamar. Second free throw attempt is going to be on the way, and it is a little bit short. Rebound tied up. It's going to be Lambkin ball. Nothing going right for the Rough Riders tonight, but the Lambkins are playing pretty well. Pass out to the corner. Work around. Andrew in the corner. Up top to Alex. Andrew looks for the drive. Looking at DeMarco. Drive again. Over the corner, Trey Young. That's a spot. 3 points. No good. Out of bounds. It's going to be Roosevelt ball. 34.3 seconds left in the half. The Lambkins are going to pressure him for some reason. They're at 44 points. Relentless, these guys. Tough defense by Cottingham. Trapped in the corner. He's got nowhere to go. Pass. He got it out to the post man. Nothing there. Over to DeMarco. He's going to have a wide open layup. 2 more points for DeMarco. Showing off his vertical there. Roosevelt trapped in the corner. Andrew with the steal over to Guzman. Half-court shot is on the way and no good. So there you have it. Got to get those 2 points for DeMarco. There you have it. It is halftime on the Lambkin Sports Network. A tremendous first half for the Lambkins. 28 points in the first quarter. 24 points in the second quarter to give them 52 for the game. You are seeing the correct score. It is Fort Collins Lambkins 52, the Roosevelt Rough Riders 6, and it is halftime. Enjoy the halftime festivities. We shall be back. So we're at halftime here at the Lambkin Sports Network, where the Fort Collins Lambkins are putting one on the Roosevelt Rough Riders. It is correct, 52 or 50-6. I got 52. I don't know how the Lambkins lost 2 points, but we'll go with it. We'll double check the score. Either way, the Lambkins are up by a comfortable margin. There we go. We're updated. It is not close, but it's a fun game to watch if you're a Lambkin fan. Lambkins are absolutely rolling tonight, led by Luke Wagstaff. He has at least a dozen points. And the others are chipping in as they see. Jamar probably has 6. I don't have official stats at this point. It's a lot to a little, I can tell you that much. Thanks for tuning in to the broadcast tonight. It is appreciated. If you have something to say or you want to chat, hit the live chat online if you're watching on a computer or phone. If not, you're out of luck if you're watching on Roku. Either way. Shout out to Mr. James Tarver out there watching the game. To answer your question, Coach, Mickey did not score any points in the first half, but he did pick up 2 fouls. So, much to your pleasure as a football coach, he's not transitioned yet from football to basketball. Then his hair's in the way. Pleading with the kid to get a haircut and he won't do it. What do you do? So the teams are out warming up. We're about ready to start the second half. See what the Lambkins can do. Half 100 right now. Let's see if they can make the other half. Not sure they want to do Roosevelt wrong like that, but you never know. Coach Tarver, you have an open invitation to come up and join me anytime you want. Trying to work out the dual headphones. Need a color man up here. But then you got to watch your son Jackson fill it up on the JV level. So there's always that too. Just about ready to start the second half. Let's see what the Lambkins do. They're going to come out with starters or they're going to play some reserves. It looks like they're thinking about the starters, kicking it around, debating. You know, the biggest debate tonight is going to be if Bruce Dick takes a seat. Lambkins up 44 at halftime. Still got the jacket on. Still coaching like it's a 2-point ball game. That's what makes him the best. There's a seat reserved for him, but I'm not sure he's going to take it tonight. I'm giving the odds about 3-1. No, I'm probably not even that good. Maybe 25-1 that he actually sits down tonight. Do your thing, Coach. Coming out are the starters. It's going to be number 2, Jace King, number 5, Andrew corner. Number 21, Joe Cottingham. Number 42, Jamar Mitchell, and number 33, Luke Wagstaff. Roosevelt's up against it tonight. King with the tough defense on Michael Wall. Handoff. Mishandled. Recovered. Jamar's closing out. Steal by Jace King. Nope, not there. It's going to be off King. It's going to be Roosevelt ball. So let's check Roosevelt. Looks like they got number 3, Normando Roscon, a 5'9" senior. Tries to dump it down into Giuseppe Salvador. To no avail. Stolen by the Lambkins. Hand off the corner. Over to King. Floats. Fouled. Not called. We're going to let him play a little bit tonight. It's a blowout, but let's not get kids hurt out there. Come on, refs. It's going to be Roosevelt ball. King floats in the air. Tries to do the finger roll. Not there. I'm telling you, they must be working on their George Gervin finger rolls in practice or something. Jamar with the quick steal. Throws it up. Over to Cunningham. Head to King. Over to corner. He's got the easy layup. 2 points for the Lambkins. And it's just that easy. Roosevelt hands off. Looking for a crease. 18-foot shot is going to be shot 16 feet. That'll be Lambkin ball. Pulled the string on that one. Dropped the curve. Wasn't there. King the other way for the Lambkins. Entry pass into Cottingham. Over to King in the corner. Alley-oop. Not there. Unfortunately, we got a hurt Roosevelt kid. He looked like he hit the ground pretty hard. Trying to set up the razzle-dazzle. Alley-oop. We got an injured player, and he didn't look like he's feeling good at all. We'll get a number if any Roosevelt people are out there watching. See if we can find out who that young man is. Writhing in pain, though. Poor kid. That's not good. 6:50 left in the third quarter. It's a blowout. You don't want anybody hurt, though. I don't know if it's his ankle, a knee, or a head, but he's hurting. And he's going to get up. Let's see what... he's going to try to get up. And he's up. It's a lower body injury. Going to have to be helped off the court. Can't tell who it is. Hope he's okay. So it's going to be Luke Wagstaff going to the line for the Lambkins. He will shoot 2 shots. First shot on the way is good. The injured Roosevelt player looks to be Normando Roscon. Like I said, hopefully he's okay. Wagstaff's second shot's good. I'll update the score in a second. Roosevelt's going to work the ball. Jamar's way up top trying to guard. Entry pass. UCLA cuts. Nothing there. Dribbles. They're going to work it. 3-point shot for Trevino is going to be no good. Rebound Michael Wall is going to be up and no good. Rebound Wagstaff. Outlet the corner. Going the other way. Way up top. Jamar Mitchell with the layup. 2 points for the Lambkins. This is a glorified scrimmage at this point, my friends. But the Lambkins are working it out. 56-6 with Roosevelt going to the hoop. Blocked by corner. It's going to be out of bounds on the Lambkins. It'll be Roosevelt ball. Lambkins stay in their man-to-man defense. Quick pass inside. Quick shot. 2 points for the Roosevelt. It's the first time they've made a basket in a while, so good for them. Cameraman's way out of position, sorry. Waxed up with the spin and the shot. No good. It's going to be rebound. Roosevelt going the other way. Looking to crack the double digits. 3-point shot up and on the way. It's going to be a 20-foot shot 15 feet. Quick outlet's going to be thrown out of bounds. They're pulling the string on this one, I'm telling you. First game jitters. It's okay. It happens. 5:30 left in the quarter. Third quarter action. Roosevelt drives. Jamar picks him up. Flanking him. Down low into number 4. Turnaround shot. It's going to be no good. Rebound Wagstaff. He's going to outlet way deep. The dunk artist misses the dunk. Jamar with the rebound. Cottingham is going to get the hook. Had the breakaway dunk. Muffed it. The rim got him. It was a worthy effort. Didn't get his steps right. See if he's going to get the old yankaroo here. Back in my days of high school, which were 400 years ago, my coach called you try to dunk attempt in high school and you miss it. You're Dr. Hook. He was pulling you out. Let's see what Mr. Bruce does here. Mr. Dick. Coach Dick, I should say. So 58-8 is your score with 5:11 left in the third quarter. Cottingham survives the timeout. He's back in the game. Lambkin staying with their starters. Building up stamina for the next game. They play again on Saturday. I believe it's a noon tip-off against Bissell Ridge. Right here at the Lamb Shack. So after the 2 points, it's going to be Roosevelt ball. Lambkins are going to pick them up at half court, man-to-man. Almost a steal. Triples across. Looking for the one-on-one. Not there. Almost a steal again by Jamar. Ball hawking. Shot up and no good. He's going to be fouled. Lambkins are going for every block attempt. Two shots. Number 5 on the line. Xander Grado, the senior. Takes his time. Lines it up and it's good. Second free throw attempt. Shot on the way is no good. It's going to be rebounded to Roosevelt. Bounce around. Took 2 steps, but got it in the spin. The shot. It's off. It's going to be rebound the corner. He's going to push it. Gets it over to Wagstaff. Euro step. Easy basket. Fancy move by Luke Wagstaff. The dexterity. The moves. The agility. He's rolling. Off Roosevelt. It's going to be Lambkin ball. Corner brings it up. Over to Cottingham, down to Jamar, looking for Luke, high-low. Andrew corner from the top of the key is short. Rebound is going to go to Jamar. Flicks it up. Andrew's pushing it. Over to Jace, back to Wagstaff. Shot up, fouled. Hustling Lambkins. Up by 51 and hustling. That's how you play it. Just in case you're wondering, Bruce, Mr. Coach Dick has not sat down yet. I'll keep a watch on it all night. Luke on the line. First shot is going to be short. 4:05 left in the third quarter. Second shot attempt is no good. He's going to be rebounded by Cottingham. Over to King. Looking to drive. Nothing there. Jamar with the power dribble and shot. 2 points, Jamar Mitchell. Got the 15-footer. Got the roll. The silky smooth. The Zohan out there. The drive. King with the steal. Going the other way. As Luke Wagstaff. He finger rolls. 2 more points for Luke. 6'8". Tried to dunk, but couldn't get up. Couldn't get the elevation. That's okay. It's going to be Lambkin ball. The action is fast and furious here in the third quarter. Subs for the Roosevelt basketball team. Number 10, Landon McCannon. He's a freshman. He's 6 foot tall. Employs a 2-3 defense. High-low. Dump down to Wagstaff. Into Mitchell for 2. Trying to play a 2-3 zone. Didn't work against the passing of the Lambkins. Stolen. Maybe. It is. It's a charge. It's going to be foul on Joe Cottingham. Lowered the shoulder. Controversial call. Give us a break here. We're up by 55. It's okay. Actually, we're up by 57, but I'm no mathematician. Roosevelt brings the ball up. Looking for a crease. Stolen by corner. Dribble drive. No shot. Cottingham saves it. Going the other way, it's going to be Roosevelt. The drive. The penetration. The spin. The shot. No good. Off for Collins. Roosevelt ball. And we have another injury. Looks like the youngster took a shot to the face. Roosevelt looking to inbound the ball to the corner. Working it. Running the dribble drive handoff. Spin, shot, no good. Own rebound, no good. Third shot attempt. Jamar mugged him. It's a felony on the New York streets. They're just going to call him for just a personal foul. So Roosevelt goes to the line. Looks like it's number 1. Hunter Grossball, a sophomore. He's 5'9". Shot on the way is going to be good. So we have double figures for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Caden Elmore into the game for Joseph Cottingham. Joseph, he goes by Joe. Not sure where that came from. Grossball on the line again. Second shot's going to be on the way, and it is a little bit short. Lambkin ball. Inbounds to Jace. He's going to walk it up. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Pass over to Andrew. He's going to work it. Drive. Shot. Fouled. Not called. It's a 2-on-1 break for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. He's going to pull up from 3. And it's good. Stephen Curry out there. 3-on-2 doesn't matter. He's just going to pull it. Wagstaff doesn't care. He's going to shoot. He's a volume shooter. Rebound goes to the Roosevelt. Going the other way. Dribble drive. Handoff. Here comes another handoff. Give it to the man. Pull that. Come on, Curry. Not there. Drives. Wagstaff guarding the guy who's about 4'4". Not sure why they got our tallest guy on their shortest guy, but what do you do? Jamar with the foul, not called. Caden Elmore with the rebound. Luke with the handoff to Jace. Looking underneath. Jace with the move. Over to Luke. Power move. It's going to be a block. No shot. It's going to be foul on the ground. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. Checking into the game for the Lambkins is number 1, Nikki McGuire. Number 3, Alex Guzman. Inbound pass to Nick. Looking for Wagstaff. Spin move. Nice move. Easy shot. 2 points. Luke Wagstaff. Going to be approaching the 20-point mark. Cameraman's out of position again. This guy's going to be on he's got his last warning. Steph Curry again. Nothing but air. Nick tried to pass. Got fouled. Didn't get called. Not sure what he was doing. He was a little bit out of sorts. Shot out. Wagstaff with the rebound. Out to the hippie. Shot up. No good. Nicky goes to the line for 2 shots. Nicky's career aspirations are to be a barber. Going to the line for 2. First shot on the way is good. Jackson Folkstad checked it in the game. Nicky's second shot on the way is going to be good as well. 2 points for the hippie. Quick shot on the other side of the fence, or other side of the court, I should say. Over to Guzman, looking ahead. Folkstad in the corner. Guzman looking around. DeMarco in the ball game. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Buzzer didn't go off. It was a late buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, it is your Fort Collins Lambkins 70. Roosevelt 13. You are watching the Lambkin Sports Network. Heading out for the fourth quarter. Checking the lineup, it's going to be Nicky McGuire, Alex Guzman, number 3, DeMarco Sanchez Ferguson, number 30, Jackson Folkstaff, number 25, and Caden Elmore, number 20. First, I got to get out of the way of the cheerleaders. They're coming. They're going to knock somebody over in that line. Got to be careful. Don't want to lose an eye. Out of the break, it looks like it's going to be Fort Collins ball. Inbounds the ball. They're going to work it. Alex looked at it, passed it up over to DeMarco. Into Caden. Dump down. Jackson over to Nicky. Drive over to Jackson. Taking their time. Good ball work. Kicked out to Alex. He's going to shoot the three. It's going to be nothing but a little bit of rim and a lot of net. 3 points, Alex Guzman. Good shot by the youngster. Had a tough career. Been in a lot of injuries for the young man. Good to see him out on the court. Roosevelt looking around, trying to probe. Handoff. Seth Curry. He's not Steph yet. He's his brother, Seth. Knocked away by DeMarco. It's going to go... Nope, it's going to stay with Roosevelt. Inbounding the ball. Can't find anybody. Gets out the wall. He's going to bring it up. Good defense. Caden with the bump. Shot up and good. 2 more points for the Rough Riders. Lambkins are patient against that 2-3 zone. Inside the folks at 2 points for the Lambkins. So much for being patient. They just went to the jugular. 6 minutes left in the game. Wall looking to drive. Got a foul somewhere. I think it's going to be called on... I think it's on DeMarco. Checking in the game is going to be Trey Young. So it was a foul on the Lambkins. Roosevelt ball on the side. Tight defense by Jackson. Pick and roll. The roll is there, but the pass is not. He got caught up in a double team. Harvey Trevino with the ball. The drive, the shot is short, but it's a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Jackson. 2 shots at the line. Or 2 shots at the line for Harvey. He's been to the line about a half a dozen times. Nothing but net. Mr. Trevino has the bulk of Roosevelt's points at this point. Guzman out, McGuire back in. Second free throw attempt is going to be a off. Rebound Jackson. Over to DeMarco. Roosevelt switches to a man. Let's see if the Lambkins counter with their offense. Working it. Patience. Into Caden. Looking to kick it. Extra pass. Nicky with the layup. Blocked. Fouled. So 2 shots. Looks like the youngster number 4 may have just fouled out. Good game for Giuseppe Salvador. He's our biggest guy. Nicky at the line for 2. First one on the way is good. Second shot is going to be good as well. Alex Guzman checks in for Caden Elmore. Lambkins in firm control of this game. The drive, the spin, the shot is no good. Rebound Alex. Lambkins are streaking down the court. Over to Nikki. Mishandled. Out of bounds, Roosevelt. Lambkins are rolling down the court. I couldn't even see it. Cameraman can't even keep up. They're going so fast. Whoa, with the drive on Trey Young. Bodies him. Spins. Nothing there. Handoff. Pump fake shot. Almost there. No good. Caden with the rebound. Nope. It's going to be out of bounds on Roosevelt. Lambkin ball. 3:42 left in your contest tonight. Mr. Folkstad checks back into the ball game. Roosevelt sets up in a man. The cut, not there. Back out to Alex. Trey Young wide open from three. Nothing but net. There's a discrepancy in the score. I say we have 78. I say we have 80. I think we're missing a point, but we'll go with the score on the scoreboard. That's the official score. I'm not sure what Roosevelt's doing, but they're trapped. Trying to roll the ball. Stolen. Up to DeMarco. Pump fake. Shot up and good. 2 more points for DeMarco Sanchez-Ferguson. Trey Young with the hard foul. 2:39 left in the game. 81-16 is just alleged correct score. I say we have 82. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't really matter. Pass in. Looking underneath. Not there. Caden with the blocking him out. He's got about 600 pounds on that kid. Stolen by DeMarco. Blocked. Fouled. DeMarco's going to go to the line for 2. .219 left in the contest. DeMarco on the line. First shot is on the way and good. Inspiring effort by the Lambkins tonight. Not having much trouble. And DeMarco shot a 15-foot shot, 13 feet. So, Roosevelt bringing the ball up. Picked up by Alex Guzman. Trevino with the drive. He's going to go to the hoop. Circus shot is no good. It's going to be a rebound to Roosevelt. Kicks it out. The left-handed three is going to be no good. Rebound goes to Caden. Trey Young pushing the ball. Pulls up. Going to set it up. With the move. Over to Alex. Looking for Nikki. Over to Caden. Alex working the ball. Patience. These Lambkin second stringers are working the ball real nice around the. Nick goes to the hoop. Tried to do a Superman flyover, but got fouled on the way in. Not sure what Nick's trying to do out there. He's trying to leave single buildings or leave tall buildings with a single bound. Going to the line for 2. First shot attempt is good. Second free throw attempt is good as well. You don't want to foul Nicky tonight. He's on fire from the line. 6 or 6, I believe. Roosevelt trying to find time to run their offense with a minute left in the game. A lot of dribbling. Good defense by Trey Young. Takes baseline, kicks it out. Drive right into the truck driver, Caden Elmore. Spin move blocked. Out of bounds, Lambkins is going to be Roosevelt ball. Shot it right into his forearm. We have 50 seconds left in the game and the clock is running. This game is history. Let's see if we can get some good action. Nice pass into the Roosevelt. The freshman with his first 2 points of the season. Nice play. To Marco. See if they're just going to work it. 25 seconds left in the game. They're running a glorified 3-man weave for an offense. Don't think they're going to be shooting the ball anytime soon. 10 seconds left in the game. They're just going to hold on to it. This game's over. So there you have it, folks. Your final score. Your Fort Collins Lambkins, 85. Roosevelt Rough Riders, 18. In a dominating performance, the Lambkins start the season 1-0. And I slacked on my duties. I don't know if Coach Dick ever did sit down, but he may have. So the Lambkins cruised to the easy victory. It was a rout. It was a great game by the Lambkins, led by Luke Wagstaff, who probably had around 20. As your Lambkins roll, tune in next time. We will be here tomorrow night for the varsity wrestling duel between the Lambkins and Fairview. So if you want to tune into some wrestling, it'll start at about 7 o'clock. Otherwise, we'll be televising or broadcasting the next game, which I believe is at noon on Saturday, right here in the Lamb Shack. Fort Collins versus Vista Ridge. It should be a bigger step up in competition for the Lambkins. Either way, just want to say good luck to the Roosevelt Rough Riders on their football state championship game on Saturday. Wish you all the best of luck in the world and hope you guys do well. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will be signing out from Lambkin Land. Lambkin's Cruise. You've been watching the Lambkin Sports Network in association with Nighthawk Burgundy Productions. You guys have a safe and great evening.